Like we said, there are two acts that are running concurrently, and there is need.
We tell Dr. Clement Wanko that you will.
We should now proceed to the technical section of this public hearing convened by the Committee on Human Rights of the House of Representatives. This segment is strictly for clause-by-clause and evidence-based examination of the Human Rights Defenders Bill, and the bill is to repeal and reenact the Act establishing the National Human Rights Commission.
In its current form, the bill risks legislative redundancy, institutional overlap, and regulatory confusion without delivering substantive improvement in human rights protection. In conclusion, as to HB 1867, that's a Human Rights Defenders Protection Bill, this ministry does not support the bill for the reasons that we stated above.
I represent the good people of Apapa Federal Constituency.
Good message, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
So we think this is our view, that the real gap does not lie in legislative absence, but in enforcement effectiveness. So this ministry recommends that rather than enacting duplicative legislation, the National Assembly should prioritize strengthening institutional capacity, accountability mechanism, and implementation of existing laws.
We tell Dr. Clement Wanko that you will.
So this bill, as couched by the House of Rep, defends you while you defend the rights of others and your own rights. So this bill is out to protect all of us, and it's quite inclusive, and we commend the House for that.
The Human Rights Defenders Protection Bill represents a bold and progressive legislative initiative aimed at strengthening civic space and reinforcing Nigerians' human rights obligations. However, institutional feasibility, constitutional calibration, criminal law precision, and fiscal clarity must be addressed.
Good message, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
There's the issue of the Human Rights Fund, which was provided for in the 2010 amendment of the NHRC Act. The process of funding that fund has not been clearly delimited, and that is why it has not been activated. So it is very important that this particular amendment now will be able to prescribe a process through which that fund has to be resourced.
Like we said, there are two acts that are running concurrently, and there is need.
You tell Dr. Clement Wanko that you will